Hey guys, it's your girl Risa coming to you this Wednesday, y'all. I'm in the kitchen just a little bit. I just wanted to come and chit chat with you guys while I do this. I don't know, baby. I don't know, baby. Go ask Daddy.
Daddy.
Go in there and ask Daddy.
Daddy.
He just got off the school bus. So I'm cooking turkey wings today. Now I've already done a video with me cooking turkey wings. I cook the same things all the time, y'all. So if y'all thinking y'all gonna come and see a wide variety of stuff, my family don't eat like that. No. We do seafood, we do chicken, pork, beef, but it's the same meals. And then we eat out when we want anything special. It's hot here where I live, and some days it be so hot you just cannot turn the stove on. So, well, you can, but so we eat out, or it'd be like every man for himself. Especially where Corey is concerned, you know, he only eats certain things. So today I'm doing turkey wings. Now, the part that I'm gonna cook, I already have my meat already cleaned and washed up, is the tip. I have the tip, and I have the wing, the flap part with the tip attached. Okay.
Hey,
So I'm gonna be cooking.
I found it.
Okay. He just got home from school, and what I'm gonna use for my seasoning is some salt, a little seasoned salt, complete seasoning, poultry seasoning, and some roast beef seasoning. And why you say roast beef seasoning? I like the flavor that it has. It doesn't change the taste of my meat, but it just gives it a little extra something. Excuse the buzzer. Let me turn it off. So, I'm back. I am going to add if I can get it out, a little beef broth and a little chicken broth. I'm going to sit these over here because my oven is on. I'm going to bake these in the oven until they're done. Sit this on top of my stove. The heat from the oven will kind of warm the container a little bit. So I have that. I'm also going to use 2 whole onions, and I have some bell pepper that I had used parts of that I'm going to cut up and put in there. So I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is cut up my onion and bell pepper. Now, I don't put onion and bell pepper in everything. It's just certain things I just like the taste that it gives. It's just me. I don't know. It's just something about smelling onion and bell pepper cooking that just make me want something, okay? You know how when you have little kids, you got some little kids that always say, "Give me some." Give you one of them moments. We call them "give me some." I smell it cooking like that. Give me some. Now, it depends on what it is, okay? Don't give me no rabbit, no goat, none of that. But chicken. And then you can say, well, how will you know? Well, I won't until somebody tell me. But I would expect if I eat at your house for you to be truthful to me as to what you cook. Because I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. So I'm going to cut these in. Just chop them up a little. No particular way. Just breaking them up. Because I'm going to spread some on the bottom. And I'm going to spread some on the top. So today my Bible study was 2 Samuel. I think it was Galen, what was that? 2 Samuel what? 17? Was it 2 Samuel 11? I can't remember what it was.
I had the book back there.
Yeah, it was 2 Samuel. I'm drawing a blank right this minute. I'm gonna have to use another piece of bell pepper because this is not spreading out the way I want it to. I want the entire bottom of the pan not to be covered to where you can't see the bottom of the pan, but to be enough that I can lay them all out and my turkey wings rest on top of these. So I have a piece of onion that I'm going to use as well. Finish cutting that up. I used that the other day. Sprinkle that on the bottom. What I'm going to cook with this is some rice. I already have some potato salad already made. We'll let Daddy open it because I can't put onion on it. And now I'm going to cut up my other onion. Well, basically, it was talking about love. Janae,
Ma'am.
will you go look on my bed and bring me those papers at the foot of my bed? So just cutting it up. No uniform way, of course. I've already said that, but while I'm waiting on her to come with my paper. You and that paper. Okay. You good?
Big shit.
Okay, slow down. Coffee cold.
2 Samuel, I think it was 11. Yeah, 11 and 12. That's what we were studying today. 2 Samuel 11 and 12. Also, my study guide for my 30-30 challenge, which is through Joyce Meyer. It was Exodus 24 and 7, Psalm 119 and 72, and 1 Corinthians 13. So you guys read those. And I also, last night was studying about what God says about me. So, yeah. Let me wash my hand. So I got all my onion and bell pepper in the bottom of my pan. And so now I am going to take a few of my turkey wings and I'm going to lay them in my pan. Oh, I'm going to season them. I got them in this other pan. I'm going to season the big pieces first. I'm going to take all the tips out. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 big pieces. So I'll season those first. I'm going to rag with my bleach. I'm going to season one side. A little bit of seasoned salt. Complete seasoning. And complete seasoning has, child, that writing so little, it's like dots. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna even try it. And the roast beef seasoning. I'm gonna sprinkle some on the bottom of my pan. And the poultry seasoning.
Check it on there.
Left click.
Face
Yeah.
it. Left click, right.
And then
Okay.
right click.
And this is what it looks like.
The right click is
Fully
just
covered with seasoning. I'm gonna lay those that side down. So I'll season everything else once I get it in the pan. Okay. So pour my water off of this. I'm gonna put my tips back in the pan and I'll season those so I won't have it all over the place. And I'll start to season the other side of the ones I've already put in the pan. Poultry seasoning. And I'm going to add a little adobo seasoning. Okay, so mix these up, get them all coated. And they're seasoned. I'm just gonna lay them in. Everything needs to be seasoned. That's the way I see it. Let me move this. Okay, now my other onion, I'm gonna lay all over the top of that. Let me get a bell pepper. Rinse this piece off. Slice it up.
Yeah, just copy. No left click.
My husband and I sat and watched Ben-Hur today, y'all. When I tell you I was boo-hooing, I was. Janae, turn that down some. Turn it down, Corey.
Turn it down.
And with his sound effects. So I got my bell pepper cut up. Sprinkle that all over the top. Now before I add my broth, I'm going to let this bake a while because I don't want to rinse the seasoning off on the other side. Get all my stuff together here. Put my lids back on. I don't like to leave stuff out because when I'm through, I don't want to have to put up everything. So I also am going to make a little pan of sausage, tomatoes, and rice. for hold on y'all. I got my pan for that. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put some foil on it. And I'm gonna bake it 350 for an hour and a half. And then I'll check it. But I'm gonna let it bake 350 for about 45 minutes. After that, then I'll add my broth to it. I put it on the bottom rack so it can cook. Let that continue to come to room temperature. Let me see. Where are my tomatoes?